I don't really know how else to start this video besides just flat out saying it. Aim assist is finally getting nerfed. Can I get some W's in the chat? Oh wait, nobody's saying W, because these changes suck. As you guys know, for as long as I can remember, I've been advocating for a nerf to aim assist. Me being a controller player myself, I can recognize that the input is not balanced. However, it took them 5 years to come up with some of the worst changes I think I've ever seen in my entire life. In this video, I'm going to tell you guys everything you need to know about the aim assist nerf, as well as why I think this is not actually going to make any difference in anybody's gameplay. I'm going to try to keep the yapping to a minimum. As you guys know, I'm a D1 yapper. That's fine. Let's get straight into it. Okay, so to start off, the aim assist nerfs will be active after Season 22 drop. There's 3 main points that we're going to cover, which were also covered in this tweet. I'm going to give my own opinions on them, as well as explain why I think they're doing them. I know it says PC only, but if you're a console viewer, trust me, you want to watch this next section. So starting out with point number 1, follow my Twitch. Point number 2, subscribe to the channel. And point number 3, leave a like. Just kidding, but point number 1, PC only. Let me explain to you guys exactly why they're doing this. Why they're only applying it to PC players. I want you to think of their target audience. Is it the Twitter user? Is it somebody that's constantly watching Twitch streams? Probably not. It's the 9 to 5 dads and moms who get home after a long shift and spend the occasional 20 bucks on the battle pass, maybe another bundle or something. That is their target audience. That's who they want to please the absolute most. And I think we can all admit the majority of those people are on console. So if after 5 years of no changes to aim assist, why would they take the risk of applying it to the entire player base instead of maybe testing it with a smaller player base on PC? So just because it says PC only, don't think that you console players are going to be left out of this. I give it 1 or 2 seasons before your aim assist gets nerfed as well, all depending on how this change is recepted. Alright, with that out of the way, let's get into point number 2. Magnet point 4 to point 3. What they mean by magnet is rotational aim assist, the rotational aspect of it. Well, the value, in my opinion, has never mattered and will never matter. If you've ever been on console and you've played 0.6 and you switch to PC values in your ALC settings, you've noticed after about 20 seconds, your aim is back to normal. Does anybody know why? Does anybody know why? Anyone want to answer that in the comments? Oh, just kidding. That's what I'm here for. The value does not matter whatsoever on aim assist. It is the 0 millisecond reaction time of the game that automatically redirects your aim for you. The rotational aspect of it. So even if they nerfed aim assist down to 0.2, 0.1, it would still be overpowered unless they actually changed the rotational aspect of it. That's a 0 millisecond delay. That is inhuman. That is why people have been advocating for aim assist nerfs forever. So I personally think after years and years of us complaining, them slapping okay, we'll decrease the value, is honestly insulting. It's as if we know more about the game than they do, which we all know isn't true. They're just putting this nerf out here to say, hey look, we did something. If it doesn't work, they don't care. Either way, you're still gonna buy skins, and we both know that. This next part is gonna hit close to home for me. I may or may not get a little upset. Increased camera shake while taking damage. This is the most stupid change I've ever seen. If you want to nerf aim assist, don't nerf it with something that aim assist directly combats. Aim assist directly combats any kind of flinch. So to quote unquote nerf it with an increase in something it already combats makes 0 sense to me. If you didn't know, whenever you take damage, you flinch, right? It's a way to make the game feel more real. And for years now, it's been so bad with aim assist actually taking over that I've literally gotten cheating comments and cheating TikToks made about me. I've seen some about Ecstasy, I've seen some about a bunch of other controller players, because if you slow down the gameplay, it will flinch off target, and without any delay, the 0 millisecond aim assist will automatically snap back onto target. That is broken. And you cannot expect by increasing the damage flinch, it's actually going to do anything if already the aim assist takes over for you. It makes 0 sense to me whatsoever. So before we get into the comments of what other people think, including MNK pros, MNK movement players, the casual Joe, I do want to break down one thing real quick. If you guys didn't know, Apex is officially coming to the Epic Store. I'll even show you guys. Me myself, I made a joke tweet pretty much saying that Epic is buying Apex. It would be amazing if they did. Probably not gonna happen. However, recent changes have made me kind of change my mind. I think that this aim assist nerf, while it may not be the best, I think it is a step in the right direction. I think we can all recognize that. They want to fix the game. They want this game to thrive. They want this game to be alive. Whether or not that's coming from motivations of greed and just wanting to milk it, you know, like just milk those little titties, does not matter to me, honestly. If the game's health is better, I'm happy, and you should be too. So this aim assist nerf definitely sucks, but it is the step in the right direction if we really consider it properly. That combined with Apex coming to the Epic Store, will definitely see an increase in player base during Season 22. And I think that this next season is probably going to be a decent one. It could be the comeback of Apex. Maybe it's too late. Let me know in the comments down below. While you're down there, go like the video, of course. Now, let's get into the reception. I'm going to break down what some MK pros have said, what some casuals have said, and all that stuff. After that, we're going to get into the range, and I'm going to demonstrate physically what I mean by rotational aim assist, aim flinch, and all that stuff. So, this is coming from this dude right here. Never heard of him. Ron Burgundy. Kind of messed with the profile picture, not going to lie. Oh, wait, no, I've seen this guy before. Yeah, he's an MK player. He plays with Fade, I believe, sometimes. Yeah, I've seen some of his videos. He's pretty chill. Says, rotational aim assist isn't the problem, in my opinion. I don't think 0.4 to 0.3 will be noticeable at all. And he's absolutely correct. Exactly what I was saying earlier. 0.4 to 0.3 is like is it smaller of a change than 0.6 to 0.4. And if you've ever played from PC to console, or you even just played around with your settings in console, you know it doesn't make that big of a difference. So W take on this guy. He's a MNK casual, I believe. Probably still a decent player. Alright, next one coming from this guy. This guy is working to become a pro, I guess. Content strategist for Lyric, Otter, and Ecstasy. So this guy knows what he's talking about when it comes to, like, you know, the game state, because it's his job to know that. Increased camera shake while taking damage as if it wasn't bad enough. Exactly what I was saying. I personally don't think there's really that much of a difference. I think it's going to be like a visual like turn off for a lot of people, just like to see your camera just like, you know, spaz out every once in a while. But the aim assist will take over, as it always has. There's no diff there. Unless they add some kind of nerf to... How do I phrase this properly? Micro adjustments on the aim assist side. That's like the only way I could potentially think of this going well for them. Alright, Zera, this guy's definitely a pro. MNK is back. Woohoo. Just kidding, controller players. You guys are super good and you will adapt. Honestly, not gonna lie. Something tells me he just looked at the tweet, saw it said controller aim assist nerf, and then just wrote a reply. There's no way, as a pro, you actually think that, like, this is even going to do anything for your career, because it's not. Controller players are still going to be ridiculously overpowered. This is definitely some random casual, yeah, not even a content creator. What in the world? Oh, I thought that was a foot. Crybabies won, guys. 0.3 is too high. A lot of you 4-3 are on fraud watch right now. Another MNK pro. Or is this guy MNK? I don't even know if this guy's MNK. Oh! 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 Oh. Oh. He's a controller player. Yeah. I don't know why he's saying anything. But anyways, that's enough showing what the community thinks. Let's hop into the range. I'm going to physically demonstrate what I mean by all of these things, like aim flinch, rotational aim assist, etc., etc. Alright, let's hop into the range, and I'll show you guys exactly what I mean. So, by the way, can I get a W in the comments for the hand cam coming back? I know, you guys have wanted that for a while. It's back. Time for more cheating accusations. Yippee. While we wait for the firing range to load and me get all my guns, I'm actually going to pop up this comment so you guys can read it and see what I have to deal with on a day-to-day basis of uniquely minded people, is what we'll call them, who are uniquely talented at this game in their own way and think that they're uniquely, you know, contributing something to the YouTube platform. In reality, they're just kind of stupid. Anyways, let's break down what I mean by... First, we'll start with rotational aim assist. I think everybody pretty much knows. If you go up to somebody, look, like, hands free, baby. You know what I mean? Like, dude, it's crazy. Go like this, like, it's automatically tracking them, 0 millisecond delay, like, It's inhuman. We all know that. That's why it's broken. Look, if I even look above them, I'll pop up a clip right now of me reacting to it yesterday on stream. Look at this. I played 4-3 linear for the first time ever, which, by the way, that video is going to be absolutely fire. And this is my reaction to how strong the rotational aim assist was on that sense. Did you see that? Oh my, bro! Dude, I'm not even aiming at him! It's crazy! I'm aiming above his head, and it's like, dude, that's actually insane. Go behind this dude, dude, look at that! Oh my god! Alright, so now let me demonstrate exactly what I mean by aim flinch. Aim flinch, let's see. I think I can accurately show this. So, I'm gonna take damage. Once the damage eats through my shields. Okay. You see that? I'll slow it down for you guys. I'll slow it down. Pretty much, those little flinches that you're seeing are the aim flinch in its action. It's pretty much like every single time, and it's not every single time, it's really inconsistent. Again, it's really just for consistency, or it's for making the game feel more real, pretty much. But every single time you get damaged, it'll be inconsistently flinching. And what they're doing is essentially they're making the flinches really, really, really aggressive. But odds are it's not going to be aggressive enough to really see that big of a difference in your gameplay. And like we spoke on earlier, it's not like it's not like we're, you know, not already used to this. It's not like aim assist is already tracking this. Like, again, I've literally had full expose videos made on me by M&K players who are just bad at the game and don't know what, you know, aim flinch is and how aim assist just takes over for you. Yeah, anyways, let's see. Did I talk about anything else? Alright, now let's do closing remarks. I think that this is honestly, it's a W. While the nerf sucks, I think we can all recognize that this is a step in the right direction and that they are still semi-concerned with the game. While it took them 5 years to come up with a bad solution, I think any solution's still better than no solution at the end of the day. Again, boys, we're only going up this year. 2024 is our freaking year. If you're not already following my Twitch, go over there, follow. We stream Valorant, Just Chatting, Apex, Customs, literally anything and everything you can think of, we do over there. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.